Eddie Jones is set to pick Owen Farrell for England's matchday squad to play Australia at Twickenham on Saturday after resting some Lions players in last weekend's victory over Argentina. Farrell is one of only 3 squad members who can play in the fly-half or inside centre position in the 25-man training group retained at the squad's Bagshot base after Alex Lozowski was among 9 released to their clubs by England. The most prominent player released was Saracens' George Kruis, who started the 218 victory over Argentina but has now been dropped. Jones kept Charlie Ewels, who will be considered for a role in the matchday squad in the second row, but faces competition from Maro Itoje, Joe Launchbury and Courtney Lawes. Joe Marler is set to play a role against the Wallabies when the team is announced on Thursday morning after Alice Genge was also discharged. Kruis was a peripheral figure against Argentina at Twickenham and has paid the price by being jettisoned. It is the latest blow in a disappointing year for Kruis, who has suffered a number of injury setbacks and was also dropped for an error-strewn performance in the first test of the Lions tour to New Zealand. The 27-year-old, a protege of England forwards coach and his former Saracens captain Steve Borthwick, was viewed as an indispensable part of the team as recently as the Six Nations, but his star continues to wane. Marler returns after completing his 3-week ban for striking with the elbow and will either start or be named on the bench against Australia, depending on whether Jones decides to reduce Mako Vunipola's workload. Mike Brown is present among the 25 despite being likely to miss out as he follows the return-to-play protocols for concussion, as is Johnny May, who has made a full return to training following his recovery from a hamstring strain. England's 25-man training squad backs Mike Brown Harlequins, Elliot Daly Wasps, Johnny May Leicester Tigers, Samessa Roko Taguni Bath Rugby, Anthony Watson Bath Rugby, Danny Kerr Harlequins, Owen Farrell Saracens, George Ford Leicester Tigers, Jonathan Joseph Bath Rugby, Henry Slade Exeter Chiefs, Ben Youngs Leicester Tigers forwards, Charlie Ewels Bath Rugby, Nathan Hughes Wasps, Maro Itoje Saracens, Joe Launchbury Wasps, Courtney Lawes Northampton Saints, Chris Robshaw Harlequins, Sam Simmons Exeter Chiefs, Sam Underhill Bath Rugby, Dan Cole Leicester Tigers, Jamie George Saracens, Dylan Hartley Northampton Saints, Joe Marler Harlequins, Mako Vunipola Saracens, Harry Williams Exeter Chiefs. Players released back to their clubs: Tom Dunn Bath Rugby, Piers Francis Northampton Saints, Ellis Genge Leicester Tigers, Nick Isiekwe Saracens, George Kruis Saracens, Alex Lozowski Saracens, Zach Mercer Bath Rugby, Marcus Smith Harlequins, Benny Solomona Sale Sharks. Ben Teo Worcester Warriors will remain in camp until Wednesday.